Welcome to the Green Hat Local SEO podcast, where Kyle Sabra delivers hard-hitting, actionable tips and strategies to help business owners dominate their local market and crush the competition. Kyle's no-holds-barred approach cuts through the noise of traditional SEO, focusing on battle-tested tactics that deliver real results. He's here to arm you with the tools you need to skyrocket your rankings, generate more leads, and grow your business online. If you're tired of hearing the same old SEO nonsense and want to learn the truth, this is the podcast for you. Get ready to put on your green hats and learn SEO secrets the other guys can't handle. Now, here's your host, Kyle Sabra.
Hi, this is Kyle Sabra from Green Hat Local SEO, and in this episode of the Green Hat Local SEO podcast, I wanted to go over and explain what our free until you rank SEO program exactly is. So free until you rank SEO means exactly what it says. We won't charge people until we get them ranked for their services in their specific area. So this doesn't mean that we're going to rank you for something like personal injury attorney in a 20-mile radius, right? That simply is not going to happen. But we will rank you in your area for whatever service that you want to provide. And we essentially will put our own money up, and we will put up our own labor. I pay my staff without charging a dime, without charging anything to clients until we get them ranked. And so basically what this means is until you're ranking in the top 4 in your 3-mile area, you don't pay anything. Now, how does this differ from other dickheads who are offering a free until you rank SEO program? Well, a lot of these other agencies say, free until you rank SEO. But what they don't tell you is they're going to rank you in the map pack in your city for an exact match keyword, right? Which doesn't fucking help anybody. It's fucking stupid. So if you are, let's say you're a plumber in Newport Beach or whatever, right? They're going to say, okay, you're a plumber, you're going to have 50 reviews on your website or on your GBP, and you got to be a physical location. We're going to rank you for plumber in Newport, right? Which again, it's not going to fucking help you at all because one, people don't search for, service in city. And two, what if somebody outside Newport Beach wants, needs their drains unclogged or whatever? I mean, people in Costa Mesa take fat shits all the time and get their toilets clogged. And if you're only ranking for a plumber in Newport Beach, then you're not going to be seen over there. And that's a huge area that you'd be missing out on. But you know what? Fucking looks great because they got you ranked in the map pack for plumber in Newport Beach, right? And a lot of these guys, they won't even take you unless you already have the keyword in your title, unless you already have like an exact match keyword. Because again, it's super easy to do, and they really don't know how to do SEO. So the way that Green Hat Local SEO does free until you rank SEO is we're going to rank you top 4 in a 3-mile radius, right? We're not going to rank you number 1. We're not going to rank you number 2, but we'll rank you top 4. And we say top 4 because what Google does is spots 3 and 4 are constantly flip-flopping in Google Maps, right? They're constantly A/B testing spots 3 and 4. So we know if you're spot 4, conceivably you could be in spot 3 also 50% of the time. So fuck you, that's what we're doing. And we also don't charge people until we've got that done. Now, does that mean we take everybody? Does that mean we're going to take a personal injury lawyer who wants to rank in a 20-mile radius around fucking Dallas or whatever? No, fuck you. We're not doing that because that wouldn't be a good business decision on our part. But we will rank you in that 3-mile radius, right? And we have lawyers. I've worked with lawyers with multiple offices in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and gotten them ranked for their personal injury terms. But if you're coming in here expecting free SEO for an impossible rank for a keyword, I mean, go find some other sucker, right? We're a business too. We're going to help you out, but we're also going to be making money. So the way this works is you tell us the services that you want to promote. You give us access to your Google business profile. You give us access to your website, and then you shut the fuck up, sit down, and get out of our way and let us work. And then what we'll do is we'll work our magic. We'll run CTR to your GBP. We'll build links to your GBP. We'll probably redo content on your site, add more content that's more in line with our standards. We're going to be doing social posts most likely. We're going to be adding in GBP posts. Really, whatever it takes to build up your brand, like I mentioned in the past couple episodes, how important that is, and show relevance for these services that you want to promote. and show popularity with CTR, which again is part of branding, which I've talked about in the past few episodes. And then finally, we're going to run it all out with our own proprietary link building methods. And using this, we can typically get people ranked anywhere from a week to a month, right? And again, because we're so good and we know exactly what we're doing, we don't need to charge you until we get you ranked. And if something fucked up happens and we can't do it for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, then guess what? You're getting 3, 4, 5, 6 months of free SEO until you actually get ranked in Google Maps. And this is what separates us and what separates our free until you rank SEO program from other guys. Because with other guys, if you talk to them and say, hey, how long does it take? They'll say, oh, well, we'll work for 3 months. And if it doesn't rank, then sorry, you're shit out of luck. And then you're left with trying to find a new company, right? I mean, how messed up is that? These 3 months, like, yeah, you're not paying, but also nothing really happened. And that's 3 months that you're not getting back out of your life. And that's 3 months where your competitors are racing ahead of you because they picked a good company, right? So we make sure that we can get you ranked, and we'll be upfront, like, hey, we don't think we can do this. You need to do A, B, C, D, and E first before we take you on. And we'll be upfront about that. And we'll tell you, because you know what? We don't want to waste your time. We don't want to waste our time. We want to make money. We know you want to make money. And we want to be upfront about everything too. So if we can't work with you, if we say, hey, we really can't do this, you wouldn't be eligible because of, reasons X, Y, and Z, then believe us when we say that. And once you get those fixed, then come back and talk to us and we'll start ranking you. But a lot of these things that the reasons that we wouldn't take people are things like they're brand new, they have no reviews, they have no website, they're brand new, and they want to rank for something like personal injury lawyer in Dallas, right? Or personal injury lawyer near me in Dallas. That's not going to happen. You're looking at probably a year of work before you can even start doing that, right? Other ones too is if you just have a really bad reputation. I've seen businesses with like 2 and 3 stars to where their reviews are all, they repaired my pipes, but then they just broke the next week, or their employee left. This one is a true story. Their employee left halfway through fixing my stove and never returned, and wouldn't return my phone calls. Right. So if you have those, if you have a bad reputation, and you've got bad reviews, and you've only got 2-star, 3-star rating, then we're not going to take you, because even if we rank you, people are going to see that, and people are going to see that your employees are shit, your work is shit, or maybe a combination of both. And no matter what we do, we still aren't going to be able to make them call you. So even though we provided the rankings and we held up our end of the deal and we got you ranked, you're still not going to be seeing an ROI because your service and your business is just shit. And we don't want to take you and just take your money and just say, well, sorry, you're shit out of luck, buddy. Right? So for these reasons, I feel like Green Hat Local SEO really is not just doing better work, but we are holding ourselves to a higher standard from all these other dickhead snake oil salesman SEO companies out there. Who is eligible for free until you rank SEO? Well, if you have a website and a GBP that's older than 6 months, great, because that means Google has some information about you at least. If you have at least 10 reviews, even if everybody else has 100, if you have at least 10, then we can take you on, because it doesn't matter if what matters is that you have some reviews and Google sees that people are actively engaging with your GBP, right? If you offer specific services. Now, this is not something to where if you own Bitcoin ATMs, we're going to do that for you, because that's just not going to happen. But even with some super competitive industries like locksmith, garage door repair, hell yeah, we can do that if you meet our really, honestly, I think, reasonable criteria. We'll take you on. But you do have to have those basic things done first. You do have to have a GBP. You do have to have a physical location. You do have to have some reviews. You do have to have a website. And you have to have some sort of proof that you are legit. Some companies, especially ones in the rank and rent or lead gen area, they don't have an EIN or they don't have their certifications, and we simply won't work with you because we know you're not a legit company. You might be here today but gone next week, and then we just did all that work for fucking nothing, right? So as long as you're a legitimate business and you've got your you've got your EIN, you've got whatever certifications and licenses and stuff that you need, and you've got a physical location, you've got some reviews, you've got a website, and you're older than 6 months old, then hell yeah, you're eligible for free until you rank SEO. And we will work to get you ranked without you paying until you actually get ranked. And this is a completely risk-free offer. There really is no reason why anybody who meets this criteria and wants better SEO would jump on this. And frankly, if you don't, then you're fucking stupid, and you deserve to get whatever shitty SEO that you get. And you deserve to have your competitors who are using us leap ahead of you and get all of your customers. So that's about it for this episode on what is free until you rank SEO and why you need it. Again, my name is Kyle Sabra from the Green Hat Local SEO Agency. Check us out at GHLS.io. Check out our Facebook group, the Green Hat Local SEO Facebook group, and I will talk to you guys later.